This game's kind of like intensely, I don't know, energetic. There's no reprieve in the title scene here. It's just constantly. That's okay. Welcome. It's Robopon 2 Cross Edition for the Game Boy Advance. I've never played this, but it looks like it's another one of those like Pokemon sort of games for the Game Boy Advance. I understand why people do it. I understand why they did it. It's money. We'll see how it goes. I'm trying to play some Game Boy Advance games and see what it's like. So, I'm seeing people here. So excited for this. Okay, Robopon. Oh, wow, this is awesome. People know this. Never heard of this game. Okay, Bucket doesn't. What I've gathered, it's something of a cross from Pokemon and Robotrick. Okay. I mentioned this in Discord too, but it's wild to see this happening. I haven't played this game since I was a kid and hadn't seen a copy in person until just last weekend. Wow, he saw two then. Chrono. That's awesome. I've seen Ring copies before, but not crossed until just then. So yeah, crazy confidence. Wow. Coincidence, yeah. Never heard of this one either. Art looks so good so far. What's going on, Carson Trolls? What's going on, Fishy? Yeah, I was trying to figure out the other game, right? So I was trying to figure out some games to play. Link game? What's that do? Oh, like a Game Boy Link game, okay. But I was trying to figure out another game to play for the Game Boy Advance RPGs that wasn't a port and wasn't based on the movie, because I want to make that its own like setup, or wasn't based on a cartoon, movie, whatever. It wasn't a port, wasn't a continuation of another series. There's a lot of RPGs on there, but it's okay. So it's a great series. I'm glad. Well, that's what we're happy to have you here, Braylon. What's up, folks? I really appreciate you. What's going on, Draco? So, any tips you can give me about this game, I really appreciate it. I'm happy to have you guys here. Guide me, because I don't know what this is. I lost? No, this will be the end. I'll destroy everything, says Dark Zero. I refuse to relinquish my title. I will take it to my grave. When I press this button, Zero Castle will be completely obliterated. You, the Legend 1, will burn with me. No one will know you've won. You won, and if you never return, I'll be Legend 1 forever. Dr. Zero, the Eternal Legend. Farewell, Tail Kingdom. Farewell, Porumbo Island. Farewell, Legend 1. Okay. First game was on... Okay, it's on the Game Boy. So Game Boy... I think somebody said Game Boy Color. Is it Game Boy Color? But that's where the original is. I always thought it was like, maybe it's just Japan only or something. Tips, save often. Really? Okay. I have no idea what's going on for this game. Also, I would be mostly lurking at the moment. Dude, that's awesome. Expedition 33 is an incredible game. From what I've played so far, I was about 14 or so hours into it, maybe. I really liked it. So, as people are coming in, I got some questions for y'all. Well, maybe I'll wait till this intro's done, because it's kind of like... Maybe it's just turned down. It's loud in my ears. I'll be Legend forever, or no one can defeat me. Invincible. Yeah, okay. For the heck of this, the first one when I was younger, but never played the sequel. I'm glad you're trying it out, so see what it's like. Absolutely, man. The intro's so long. Oh no, Giovanni, I'm so sorry to hear that. The harder of the two versions. It's all right. Good to know though. Cross version was higher, counter rates, and the enemies are stronger. See, I would pick Cross. I have a really stupid reason for choosing Cross. Well, maybe it's stupid. I was playing Demi Kids, right? And on Demi Kids, I chose dark version instead of light version. And I'm a preacher, so I was like, if I'm going in for a dime, in for $1. So I went with the dark version, right? And then for this game, I was like, well, we'll rate it back a bit with the cross version. It's like, yeah, maybe I knew it wasn't a reference to Jesus or anything, but I was like, why not? We'll do that since I went dark version on Demi Kids. But really, that was my mentality, which is really dumb, but whatever. So you watch now, it picks up exactly from the first game's ending. Really? That's cool, man. Thank you, Chevalazi, man. Cross version has higher encounter rates and the enemies are stronger. Dang. I get 20 years since I played it, but I remember being cryptic and not good. I love to be wrong. Well, the what's the word I'm looking for? The reviews seem to kind of give it an okay rating, so. Cross, I don't remember it well, but a good 20 years since I played it, but I remember. Okay, sorry. All good, Chrono. Oh, good, good. So I've heard that somebody mentioned like a cross between Pokemon and who was it earlier? Cross between Pokemon and Robotrick. Oh, it was Obake. So your journey was long, but now you stand victorious. Okay, so this is really at the end of it. I think the graphics look really, really like simple for the Game Boy Advance. So, and Was this also on Game Boy Advance first in Japan? I'm told that a new tournament is being held for the Legends. It is the international tournament in Magico to the south. Magico? It seems that the Legend 1 who wins the tournament will acquire a new rank. I've decided that you will represent Tail Kingdom in the tournament. Is it supposed to be Legend 1, or did I just like miss the part where I put my name in? Arrangements have already been made for supplies. Please follow me. Okay. Same devs. It looks like a Game Boy Color game. It really does. Robotrick was a predecessor. Really? Made by the same company or devs. Wow. I'm sure you'll make the Tail Kingdom very proud in the tournament. Ooh, I like the music here. Grim Reaper Skatable for your starter. Oh, really? Is that the setup, Giovanni? So I'm thinking, what do you think? Rabbit, Grim Reaper, or Skater? Melody Nosuname made an almost 4 hour. Whoa. Griffin wanted to try playing some older games on our Switch online stuff. She's only played Sims in the Last of Us series before she decided Ghosts and Goblins. Oh my gosh. Ghosts and Goblins is so freaking hard, dude. I've never beaten that game. I've never beaten it legit. I've never beaten it with save states. It's hard. Has the wrap into Robopon 1. It's good to know. So, something I think you'll appreciate, folks. And I'm not trying. Well, we'll do this first. I probably need to make some notes to myself of things to ask you. I'm playing this game, for footage for YouTube, for a GBA video. But let me ask you this, guys, for the folks that are already in here and chatting and hanging out. I've had several people reach out and say, hey, you should play completely through another game on YouTube. Because I did Final Fantasy Tactics recently, right? And it just takes a long time to play through a game completely on YouTube, especially when I don't have a ton of time on me. However, would you be more interested in seeing less games and more content like that? Or would, as in, do you want me to keep playing a random game every other day for footage? Or would you like me to pick a game and do the entire thing on YouTube? What do you think? I'm curious and I'm interested. For example, if I do this, the next one will probably be, much to my, I'm a hypocrite because I said I wouldn't do it. But I'm thinking the next one, if I do that, would be Dragon Warrior 1 HD Remake on October 30th, and then I'll start playing through that on stream. If it's a shorter game, with the whole thing would be fun. Tactics, same thing with Tactics. About 40 hours is where I put my limit, probably. Bubby, welcome.
Oh my God.
I'm very happy to have you.
How they found me. Run for it, Marty! Who? Who do you think?
Sure, the answer is both. Balance. Choose. Okay. Random, please. Love a bit of chaos and randomness. Cool. Like variety, a new game every 1 to 3 stages. Okay, cool. Coffee, welcome. My wife said he looks just like the Jamie from the Sort of YouTube Food channel. Is that me? A DQ whole playthrough would be enjoyable. I'll be there as much as possible for DQ1 HD. Okay. So, okay. What it sounds like to me is you guys say, you know what, do what you want to do. And the first game shouldn't be too... Yeah, part 1 shouldn't be too long. They've added some extra stuff to it, by my understanding. And I love part 1 of Dragon Warrior, so I'm interested in doing that. What I was doing, Bubby was streaming, by the way. Thank you, Bubby Cat Viking, for rating me. I really do appreciate that. Guys, if you haven't checked out Bubby Cat Viking, he is a friend of mine. He is hilarious. If you've seen, can somebody on Twitch, do the thing where it goes, hey, Bubbies and Sissies, or whatever, or let me put me in a chew, and we'll continue. Or welcome to the stream, the Bubby Cat stuff. There's a little video that'll pop up on stream and show you Bubby. Funny dude. Great guy. Super nice. And very entertaining. So you might check him out on Twitch. There it is. There it is, man. Let's see, yeah, he wears similar glasses, similar facial hair, same haircut. Just very British. See, I'm just very redneck, so that's pretty funny. You can get a Robopon in this game called Shine. I'm 80%.
If you're not following the channel and you're enjoying yourself, why not
give us a follow? That's wild. Yeah, I hope I don't look too disheveled. Boys, I came home. Look, it's 10 p.m. here, Eastern Standard Time, right? I came home from church. I got home about 7 or so and passed out. I woke up with like a muzzle of drool. It was disgusting. I was so tired. I've just been exhausted today. I'm in bed and going to sleep. Eli, absolutely. I ask you every time, how do you do it? I was blitzed today, Eli. Or Eli, it was catching up to me, man. We just finished the recording for the night. Awesome coffee. I passed out, dude. I'm so sorry. Did you decastle corn? Maybe. Maybe. Do I think you should do a spooky video on Alan Wake 1 and 2 and Control? I think that would be an incredible thing to do, Bubby. What's up, Narm? Welcome. Alan Wake isn't scary but spooky. It looks awesome, dude. It looks so good. Were you still playing 1, Bubby? Do your best and fight with spirit. I know you'll become the champion. Sorry to have sprung this on you so suddenly. Make us all proud. Okay. I like the ship. A legend like you, a legend one like you will shine just as brilliantly on your new adventure. I've watched you fight and seen your bravery. It's actually hard for me. Like, the screen feels so close with that Xbox. Because, I'm used to a little bitty screen for Game Boy Advance. A fearless guy like you cannot be beaten. You have the ability to win it all and bring home the gold. That's me, baby. Well, here you are. The champion's already eager for a new adventure. I suppose it's alright. You should act while you're young. I'm jealous. Good job defeating Dr. Zero, by the way. It's a shame Lisa can't witness your big victory. At least say goodbye. Here she is. I guess I won't pester you kids. Okay. You know I'm really going to miss you, but I won't stand in your way. After all, the legend should seek out new challenges. Okay, let me see. Maybe that was controversial. Oh, nah. No, baby. BMK. I wasn't really sure what decastle corn meant, honestly. Yeah, I'll probably be Friday. Oh, nice, dude. And you make it to church after school before home time. Dude, it's unreal. Like, today, like, Wednesdays are busy. Extremely busy for me, so. The ship lips concern you? Yeah, like, at least if it crashes into something, like Titanic style, would it just be like, give it a kiss? Like, well, give it a little kiss. I'd seen the picture of it, but I'd not played it. So, folks, let me show you this real quick. Just to give you an idea. What's going on, Allison? I'm happy you're here. I'm happy you're working out. That's wonderful. Good. Work out extra hard for me. Maybe I can, like, lose weight. Maybe I can lose some calories from you working out. Robopon even got a sequel with how niche the original... It looks so weird. It's very pretty. I like the colors, I guess. Let me show you something real quick. Oh, that's not right. Not what I wanted to do. Let's pull this up. So, what I do, so you know where I'm getting this stuff, is I searched this idea, all RPGs. If you search all RPGs by console, you'll find a Reddit post. And that's where I get a lot of these from. It's just handy, because it's not as comprehensive as I would like it to be, but it's got a lot of listed RPGs. And so I was going through this list here and trying to find RPGs for the Game Boy Advance. Like, this has 102 listed. It kind of gives you an idea, like, which ones are like pseudo RPGs. Like Monster Rancher Advance, they call it pseudo RPG. Marvel Ultimate Alliance, they call pseudo RPG. I'd probably call it an action RPG, but it's got a lot of information on there if you're looking for stuff. So I kind of go through these lists and go, well, what's something I want to play, you know? And it's send you that list. If you Google it, man, that's probably the easiest thing to do. Just Google, like, all RPGs by console, and you should find a Reddit post. And that Reddit post has it. Good old Nintendo Power? Absolutely, dude. I remember seeing a copy of it. But I never knew what it was. And, like, basically anything that had two different versions on Game Boy or Game Boy Advance, I was like, that's a Pokemon ripoff. Which is probably a poor attitude to have, but the menu screen allows you to record a Robopon. Okay, allows us to communicate via video phone. We can see each other that way. Coming right away. We'll be apart for a while. Yep. Well. It seems just yesterday I gave you your first Robopon. Now you're Legend 1. Imagine. I'm trying to get through this. What is my boy? Good luck on your journey. Never let go of your dreams. Blah, 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 blah. I'm your grandfather. I can't believe that you became a legend. That guy lost. Remember, you owe me a rematch? Yeah, you bet. I have my revenge. You know what? I have the same foolproof techniques. Don't be afraid. Okay, so he pushed me on the boat. That's fine. There we go. Moving on. This is 2000. Let's see here. Will it give us a date? Presented by Atlas. Excuse me. It should be pretty early GBA stuff, I think. After defeating the evil Dr. Zero and achieving something. Whoops. Oh, did you miss that? Your friends and board a ship bound. Okay. Tournament where only the best compete. Okay.
How's it good?
What's up, pretty? The contest is sure to be grueling. Okay. August 2002, says Chrono Dragon. Okay, whew. What's up, Freddy? Happy to have you here, man. It's important that you use your strongest. Ever hear of Telefang? Nope. Oh no, I forgot my Robopon back on Porumbo Island. Ugh. Okay, so we're gonna write down Telefang. Okay, so it gets silly. You can't compete with that Robopon, stupid. Telefang. Okay. Yeah, I had not heard of that. But it makes, I get that. Telub something, you know. Good. Has good night for DoorDash. Great, dude. There's somebody else. A vote for Telefang there. For being a Pokemon clone, Robopon was fun. This DQ Monsters, Azure Dreams, Metal Walkers, or Game Boy Color games I recommend that are Pokemon-like for people who like Pokemon but want something different. Cool. So, I'll tell you what I have been playing already for, and this has been off-stream stuff. Demi Kids is very much similar to, I mean, it's similar to, I guess it's honestly probably more fair to say it's like Megami Tensei, right? Because it's based in that world, but it's awesome. I really liked Demi Kids, what I've played of it so far. I got enough footage of it. Like, I think I finally met Lucifer. I fought a bunch of battles, got an idea of how it works, but it feels very Pokemon-ish. Even though Megami Tensei, I think, yeah, Megami Tensei came out first. It's the same idea. You collect demons or whatever, and then you fuse them together. But it's pretty wild because it's so like it's a little kid game. It looks like a little kid game. It's kind of hard, but it's very childlike looking. But it's like, let's go meet Lucifer and summon some demons. And I'm like, whoa, okay, you know. Thank you, Ned Schneebly. If I didn't, it actually isn't even gel. I use hairspray, dude. I use cheap hairspray just to get that stuff to stick up. Because if I don't, I'm bald, dude. Look at that. I gotta get tall. I gotta tease that stuff to the sky. Otherwise, I'm in trouble. You hate the idea of it being called a Pokemon clone. It doesn't play like it. The story's not similar to it. The whole thing's very different. Okay, there you go. But I lost. No, this will be the end. I'll destroy everything. I refuse to. Okay, we did this, right? Did we just see this? Is it making me start over again just because this guy forgot his Pokemon? Here we go. Geez, what are you doing? We gotta jet this before this whole place comes down. This is the energy exit. Come on. I guess that's just force me to see it again, right? Demolish Lucifer if drone goth teenager. That's funny. What's up, Catskill? Happy to have you here, man. Having hair when you're 40 plus is wild. Lost mine 10 years ago, 23. You're embracing the baldness. So I asked my wife, I said, should I just shave the whole thing? She was like, no, you still got a little hair. So it's a mess. I got the, whatever it's called, the Dracula peak, but that's okay. Nobody can defeat me. I'm invincible. I do need a haircut too. So Demi Kids is awesome, dude. I've enjoyed it so far. Zero, hold on. I'm here. Don't worry. Rather remember. There's a lot of weird stuff going on. Yes, of course. Don't speak, but if you see this. Okay, so it's showing us the end of this. So they save Zero. Some guy shows up to save Brother Zero. Okay. Keep missing you on Twitch, but you were getting all my Prime subs. Palladian EXE. Thank you. That's really kind of you, man. Thank you for the support. I'll be honest, I really appreciate that, and what I've done recently, I'm so excited about it, and I'm not jockeying for your money in saying this. I just want to say thank you, folks. If you have subscribed on Twitch, if you've been watching on YouTube, whatever, with all the stuff that you've been supporting me with, like as an example, we had an issue with water in our house. Like I have, collection. I bought a few things. I bought this computer and stuff with stream money and content creation money. But I had like a $6,000 bill on my credit card for paying for plumbing. And so I'm down to $900 on that. Because I've dropped a $2,000 payment on my credit card because I had like $1,600 or something come out from YouTube as a check or whatever. So that's awesome. I got to pay taxes on all that, and that's going to suck. But it's helped me tremendously. Thank you so much. Because I work another job. I'm a teacher. So I wish I was full-time content creation. I'm not. Maybe one day. That would be amazing. But I really do appreciate you. Thank you so much. I just want you to know that I'm not doing cocaine and hooking up with like strippers or hookers or whatever. I can't afford that yet. We'll get there maybe one day. But for right now, thank you so much for your assistance. It really is helping me.
It rubs the lotion on its skin or else it gets the hose again.
Alec, no!
It rubs the lotion on its
What's
skin
up,
or
Alec?
else it gets the hose again.
Dude.
It rubs the lotion on its skin or
Welcome.
else it gets the hose again.
No coke? Maybe.
It
Not
rubs
yet.
the lotion on its skin or else it gets the hose again. It rubs the lotion on its
Thank you
skin
so
or
much,
else it
Alec.
gets
That's
the
very,
hose
very kind of you.
again.
Alec, thank you so much for gifting a bunch of subs on, what was that, 5 subs on Twitch? That's very, very kind of you. Alec is also a, champion, a hero bro on Patreon. And what I did, so you know, like what I did, what he did was subscribe on that Patreon tier. And, you know, I know I'm promoting here, but I think it's a fun tier. He subscribed on that Patreon tier, which is an expensive tier, it really is. But it was like it's a $100 tier, and what I did was go to the gaming co, and I made a video about it on Patreon, and bought him a game and sent it to him, and it's on his way. Like it's on its way to him. It wasn't a $100 game, obviously, but even like beyond the cost of that and shipping and everything, I still like it was basically like he donated me like $25 or $35 after everything, after all the cuts and stuff. So thanks so much, Alec. Thank you for continuing to support the channel and supporting my content, man. That's awesome. I shipped your stuff today, by the way. I can send you I took a picture of the tracking number. But, so. Let's see. Elsewhere, my wife is constantly rolling her eyes when I make. She's like, you can't talk about Coke. So, let's see. So, Smikerton, I'm so sorry. You said you didn't even say sorry for the gifts I sent you. I'm so sorry. What did I miss, man? Unless it's the gift of your presence, which I really appreciate. But if I missed something, I'm really sorry. What was it? Pretty much rocked the Picard haircut, dude. I feel that. Like, I'm tempted by it. Let's see. Yeah, no Coke. Let's see. Yeah, Illusion Shattered, man. Hoffman, let's see. Demi Kids is fun, and I'm trying to catch you up on chat, guys. Thank you so much. Let's see. Demi Kids is fun and unironically takes itself seriously, whereas Robopon knows it's on the jokes. Say no to ski slopes, huh? Giovanni, I really appreciate all the heads up and the information about this game, by the way. So, because like talking to you guys about these games, especially when I'm just playing like a portion of it, a very small portion, gives me a better idea of the game. You know, because I'm trying to research, figure out what it's about. So, what grade do you teach? I don't mind a bit. I teach sophomores and seniors currently, so I teach high school. So my sophomores, 10th grade, and then I teach dual credit seniors. So like a college, it's an early college class. So I teach English. Will you give more? We'll give more for a cocaine stream. Could you imagine? Everybody, how we doing today? Allison, you heard the important stuff. You always seem pretty genuine and not grifty, which there are a lot of people that come off like that. Yeah, so if I do at some point, I'm really sorry, guys. Like, if you stop, like, if you just watch the content, I would be very, very appreciative of that too. Because like, I don't feel guilty when people watch the content because I'm providing you something, right? Like, and then like sponsorships or whatever else pay for that. So, but you know, gifts are beyond it. Thank you so much. Like, not necessary whatsoever. I would encourage you, of course, to watch the content. That's really handy. But thank you. This is a game that's for real men, not little boys like you. Dude, thank you. Somebody called me 90 years old the other day. You're calling me a little boy. I'll take it, man. Not for a little goo. Thank you so much, man. The Cocoa Demon is right. Did I miss Cocoa Demon somewhere? Oh, the Cocoa Demon. Sorry, the Coke. Yeah. Sea Soaps is a Coke. Oh, okay. So sorry, dude. That's cool. Great benefits as a teacher. Yeah, there's some good stuff. Like, the insurance is pretty solid, and my retirement's pretty cool. Yes, absolutely. My students know about my stuff. I'm actually, get this. So you didn't do it all for... Oh, no, definitely didn't do it all for the nookie to get the cookie. So you can take that cookie and shove it up your... Actually, there's this program, a local program, that is like a grant that's funding students to go work in different places, to intern in different places. And so there's a possibility, because I am a YouTube partner and a Twitch affiliate, that I might get me a student to work under me as a paid intern, as a student, a paid internship, and then I'm going to talk to them about, like, show them content creation stuff. Now, granted, I'm a very small content creator, but it's like, that's something. Like, I would think, surely, I'm probably the biggest one in the high school. It's a very small high school, so, but for students that are interested in content creation, I'm certainly going to encourage that, and I'll try to find me somebody to be like, hey, why don't you be my intern? I'll show you the ropes, sort of stuff. I don't pay them, somebody else pays them. Hopefully I can help them out. You got notified as soon as the package was registered in the USPS, so no worries, it should be here Tuesday, and I'm looking forward to seeing my daughters give it a wonderful, dude. Thank you so much. Fahrenheit, this is Robopon 2 Cross Edition. So it's not guaranteed yet, but I'm really hoping that'll happen. I think that they'll do it. And I think it would be really cool as a student to kind of see, like, because, you know, a lot of students are curious about content creation. I would have, like, loved to have been a content creator back in high school. But if you got started early, man, you can make some, like, a career of it, you know? And so for them to kind of see, like, it's not just, like, I don't know. They were asking, like, what would we need to do? Some students were asking me that. I was like, well, honestly, I could have you play some games. I could have you scripting. I could have you making social media posts. I could have you making TikToks. I can have you doing, like, that sort of stuff. Maybe recording, showing you how the recording works and everything else. And what else was that? Oh, I think scripting would be fun too, in particular for students. Or not fun, but like to see that it's not like just turn on the camera and go wild. You know, you could, but it just doesn't work for me. It's good to see that you finally regained consciousness, and being aware of your audience is very important. I found you on the beach several hours ago. Do you remember? Okay. I have not played Robopon 1. It's on. I was hearing that it's on. I thought it was just in Japan or something, but apparently it's on Game Boy Color, right? 3 Cat Day. That's a great name, by the way. And very, very kind of you. If you could be a content creator in high school, I would have loved it. Granted, that would be in the 90s. Yeah, exactly. So that's where I would have been the 2000s. Like I was 2000 to 2004 is where it was. Love your videos. I'm a nurse and have you playing in my ear, but has gotten me through the work through. That's awesome, Fahrenheit. That's really cool, man. That's I'm actually I appreciate your comment. I appreciate your compliment. However, I feel bad for you if you're hearing me yammer on about some kind of RPG while there's some rough stuff going down. But if that helps, man, wonderful. I have a feeling if I was given a chance to attempt content creation when I was younger, I might have been into editing. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, I agree, Griff. You never script, it's kind of hard for... Oh, yeah. I'd imagine for you. What's your secret to life? Happy guy, nice family. What makes a difference with your students? I'm a serial killer. That's, no. That's what I tell my wife, though.
Lotion on its skin or else it gets the hose again. It rubs the
Dude, thank you so
lotion on its
much.
skin
Or else it gets the hose.
again. It rubs the lotion
It's like,
on
I'm a
its
serial
skin
killer.
or else
And
it
this
gets the
pops up.
hose again.
Whoops.
It rubs the lotion on its skin or else it gets the hose again. It rubs the lotion on its skin or else it gets the hose again. It rubs the lotion on its skin or else it gets the hose again. It rubs the lotion on
One
its
second.
skin or else it gets the hose again. It rubs the lotion on its skin or else it gets the hose again. It rubs the lotion on its skin or else it gets the hose again. It rubs the lotion on
Dude, that's
its
a lot of
skin
memberships.
or
Thank you
else
so
it gets
much.
the hose again.
3 Cat Day. Thank you so much for gifting 10 memberships. That's nuts, man. Thank you. So, Radfrack, congratulations. Taylor, Kenneth, Futon, Funton, Chatterbox, Goro, a lot of people here. So, if you got a membership just now, there's a bunch of older videos. That's kind of like I guess that's why you would want a membership. There's a bunch of older videos, like a lot. I think it said I have 800 videos now, which is insane. But it's like a lot of stuff that's not related to RPGs. Old stuff from where I was like my journey of trying to learn content creation, my first videos and everything else. All that stuff's on YouTube if you want to check it out. I guess that'd be the reason to have the membership. Or I think that's kind of the one. So, but thank you, 3 Cat Day. And then you said, what's your secret to life? Well, dude, like I've been a genuinely pretty happy guy most of my life, for the most part. Like, I was a little angsty as a teen, but there's a lot of, like, things I keep in mind along the way. I stay pretty happy because I realize that humans are just... we're good, inherently good, I think. I think we're inherently good, and then we become flawed over time. And so it's easier to kind of deal with that. Like, I obviously get very angry at times and get frustrated with people, and frustrated with life, but it's like... life is just hard for everybody, I would think, to some degree. Like, it might be that you have a lot of money, but there's other things that might be bothering you, or it might be that you have no money, and that's bothering you. Or you have no companionship, or whatever. But, like, life's tough for everybody, so it's just like, what's the phrase? Be kind to everyone you meet, for you're all involved in the same great struggle. I like to keep that in mind. Be kind to everyone you meet, for we are all involved in the same great struggle. So, the game name is... I'm still getting caught up on chat. I'm so sorry. But then, of course, you know, I'm a Christian. And so, like, I had a lot of anger issues even when I was, like, pretty jolly dude. And so, I found my faith has really helped me with that sort of stuff, and to recognize that other humans are good, you know. So, and that we're just screwed up. We're just flawed, hypocritical monsters most of the time. And so, just trying to work on that. This is Robopon. Ahmed. Let's see. Robopon through Nintendo. Wow, cool. Tangled. What video game would you turn to a movie? Whew. Elden Ring, probably. Trilogy. Mass Effect, maybe? Not played through it, but that would be probably a good one. Dagger, what's up? I just realized I've been sitting here this whole time, haven't said anything. What's up, Dagger? Happy to have you here, man. Alright, so getting caught up here. Gaining while broken. Okay, so that was a phrase. Can't stay. What's up, Dagger? Can't stay long. I want to say thank you so much, 3Cat Day. Very kind of you. Shinchi, what's up? Confirmed serial killer. Absolutely, dude. Yeah, it's like I'm a serial killer, then it's like, it rubs the lotion on his skin. Dude, it's the hair. The Freddy Krueger hair. Oh, I do kind of look like Robert Englund. I'm like a fat Robert Englund. Like Robert Englund addicted to donuts or something. I do legit think my neighbor across the street is a serial killer. Wow. I'm absolutely the demographic for it. And like my wife's going to kill me because I keep talking about this. She's like, shut up. I'm the demographic for it. It's like middle-aged white dude. Everyone thinks I'm pretty decent. I get along with everybody. Decent dude at work. Married, happily married, 2 children. I preach. So, what else is there? Middle-aged, obviously. Like, it's like the demographics thing is kind of hilarious because, like, I am the portrait. Like, I told my wife, I said, if the cops show up and they're like, there's bodies under the floorboards or whatever, it's like, you know, distance yourself from the kids. I can't remember which comedian said that, but it cracked me up. So distance yourself. Don't be like, you know, he would never do that. It's like, no, I'll look the part. So, that was all good. 3Cat Day. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate you donating those memberships. That's very kind of you. The key is staying humble. Yeah. The use of batteries in this game is what used to make the Robopon taught me the real life battery names. Really? Huh. Sounds the lames is forever. We've gone for Robopon to therapy. Yep, right. Well, if life is suffering, why not just be kind to everyone? Yeah, it's like be kind to everyone you meet. For we're all involved in the same great struggle. If you've never played the Mass Effect trilogy, God, that'd be long, wouldn't it? Elsewhere. The Zelda 2 remake. Was it in Discord? I think you paid. Like, was that like a week or so ago? Because if so, then yes. If it's recently, I haven't looked. Right. So, like, I really could be. Like, maybe my students were like, maybe he's... I mentioned this to my students, too, and they're like, well, is he telling us? Like, a real serial killer wouldn't tell us. They're like, unless he's trying to throw us off the track. And I was like, I don't know, man. Like, I'm not killing anybody or whatever. I don't have bodies buried under by floorboards yet. But we'll see how the day goes, you know? So... Serious. My neighbor across the street is always seems to have new stuff at the neighborhood yard sales, like legit housefuls of stuff. Whoa! When you ask him where he gets it, you're responsible. You know, wow, that's interesting, dude. 100+ hours. That'd be a lot of streaming. Holy moly! There's like a weird swell in the music on this. Like, I don't know what that like. All right, so again, it's good talking to you guys. So, you seem to have amnesia. Allow me to help you regain your memory. First, where are you from? Do you remember landing in Baba Village? Okay, let's try some easy questions as a test. Ready? I'll ask for your basic information. First, tell me your name. What is your name? Zelda would be a great series to watch as movies, too. Like, I don't want to be Cody. I want to be Lee. By the way, if you are... I'd hate to kind of spoil it, but I'm going to tell you. Because, I might not... I'm going to mention it, but... there is, like... in my videos, I'm trying to be better about like people that are super active on chat and super active on honestly Patreon too. It's like if they're throwing money at me, it's like I'm gonna do something. So like I've been naming characters on these games after Patreons, Patreons and people that talk a lot in Discord and stuff. So hopefully you'll see some of that. Zelda would make a fire turn-based RPG, and I'd love to see it, dude. Holy smokes. Dude. Oh, Maria, thank you so much for subscribing. You got a free Robopon based on your birthday in the next 10. Oh, nice. Oh, so what was my birthday? Maybe I shouldn't give this stuff out. I wonder about how much information I can give out and not get, like, doxxed, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Lee, why does that name so familiar to me? Lee. You're the famous Lee who took the Legend 1 title from Dr. Zero, aren't you? Okay, I thought Legend 1 was like a proper noun for, like somebody's name. Interesting. So you're Lee, the Legend 1 of Bobo Island, whatever, if that's right, yada, yada, yada. Well, it's my opinion that it was destiny that we met. I'm glad to have this opportunity, Mr. Lee. I should introduce myself, but I'm going to keep it a secret from now. Both of us will soon take part in an amazing event. Don't be caught unaware. For now, though, it's best that you regain your health, lie down, and rest. Okay, we can do it. You get a free based on your birthday. Okay, so you're a Cancer, Gemini, actually. Now that we have your birthday, we're going to need your social security number, bank account, and writing numbers. Things right. Look at this puppy dog. Bark, bark. This wasn't the guy that saved Zero, was it? What does that mean? You wouldn't understand. I'll tell you when you... Okay, so what do I do? Just go rifle through this guy's stuff as you would in every other RPG? It's giving me like Star Tropics kind of feel. Maybe it's just because of this place. This is Baba Village. It's been hard to catch fish lately with all the recent storms. I'm starting to get a little worried. I mean, welcome. Yeah, Gemini. But Quack, what's up, man? You've never actually heard of this game? It is, I've not played it before. So this is my first experience with it. Don't you want a battery? Of course I do. Yeah, I'll take a battery. It wasn't too long ago. The dog is probably close enough for you to catch. All right. Is there a dog nearby? Oh, there's a stone thing up here. A fossilized Robopon is sitting quietly. Well, that's sad. Folks, I appreciate you being here, by the way. Welcome, Quack. Let's see. Long ago, he could run faster than the wind. What was his secret? Runners need heart to win. Okay. I like the dialogue so far. You may not believe it, Sonny, but I remember thoughts in my youth. When you press the B button of your heart, you can achieve any speed. That's pretty good. Like, that's funny. Yeah, this fits the Robotrek vibe, doesn't it? Come here, girl. This is Chapel, our school. You know what else? It's our home, too. Okay. We may not have our real parents, but Nick D is like a father to us. He's a great guy and he cares about us. That's wonderful, Nick D. Thank you so much for being there for people. Nick D says you can take anything you find over in our warehouse. Okay. Nick D's Robopon are the best. They are. Oops, what do you say? Don't believe me? Challenge him. Then you'll never beat him. Okay, so is this like a trainer? Oh, Ion Punch received. Okay. Know what? I heard there was a battery in the cave. The cave's locked, though. Is it that dangerous? Okay, we'll see. I don't know, man. Maybe. Nick D. I wonder what Nick D does for a living. How does he feed us? He never talks about his life outside high school. He's a serial killer, too. It doesn't seem to matter when I have warm food in my stomach. Hey, there's Nick D. Welcome to Chapel Academy. You can call me Nick D. I'm in charge, but I also take care of the kids. Did you have a question? So that secret cave. The secret cave in the back. Don't want the kids to get hurt, so I lock the cave up. You want the key? I don't know. I suppose you're old enough to handle it. Here you go. Oh, cool. He gave me the cave key. But I don't have a Robopon, do I? He's caring, sensitive, and has money. This is grooming, by the way. I'll be Mrs. D. That sounds like some grooming. He probably does pancake laundry on the side. There you go. That's the only explanation. That's the only thing we got. So there's a cave back there that was locked up. They say don't leave town. Mask Man will get you. Should I believe it? If I stay here, I can't go to the big festival in Hendo. Can't miss that. Huh. Oh, okay, so I guess I can't leave. That guy's gonna block me. Papa Village used to be bustling with activity. Now only children and the elderly live here ever since the accident 20 years ago. ... Oh boy. His killer hideout. He's like, that's where I put the bodies. Make sure you check a battery list before making the Robopon. Otherwise, you lose the unique batteries and create gears that are useless. Okay. Greetings, Pixel friends. What's up, Eric Smith? How you doing, man? I thought you had escaped me, Lee. I was not trying to escape you, Eric. Happy to have you here. Welcome. On a game facts for the battery list. Wow. I guess I could also like what's this? No Robopon. Whatever I make, I can always just rewind because I'm using an emulator, right? So we'll do that. Braylon doesn't want me to call it Pokemon. But I kind of feel that way right now. I guess I don't have guests very often. I'm Hoffman. What have you been playing, Eric? This is the Hoffman Museum. It's my private collection of Robopon. Look around. Quite the collection, eh? But to tell you the truth, it's still incomplete. If I had rare batteries, I can make rare Robopon. If you find 2 batteries, you can combine them to build Robopon. Kind of like fusing demons and Demi Kids. Take this folder, lets you spark batteries. Cool. Find 2 batteries and place them in the folder, and the magic begins. If you ever build a rare Robopon, then please bring it here. Don't worry, I'll take care of your Robopon. Not that you would care, but I've run out of space to store my Robopon. Nat 20, what's up, man? I need someone who can do some soldering because I need to hit a chip replace my Retron 5 because the power surge killed it. I can do it. I have the skill. The time is the tough part, man. What's the chip? Like, let me know the chip or whatever, and I'll maybe look up a video and see if I can do it. Make sure to see my new museum when it's done. Bring me a Robopon till then. Okay. Work, fam, rest usual. Absolutely. Absolutely. Speak on the Spark. Okay. Spark needs to... Okay, I like the music. Oh, these are Robopon. Okay, cute. Dude, that enhanced version of Zelda 2, I do know what you guys are talking about now. But I love Zelda 2, man. Dang on, Eric, you're all over it. So there is, if you saw the stream from the Gaming Co has a Famicom disc system that I'm really interested in, and they have Zelda 2. I'd really like to play the Zelda 2 on Famicom disc system. Dagger, I'm certainly interested, man. But I'm thinking if I start a big stream again, it's probably going to be... Oh, look at these guys. These guys are naked. Probably going to be Zelda, or not Zelda, but Dragon Warrior 1 HD. I have not seen this, Eric. I agree elsewhere. I love Zelda 2. Probably input things. Send you the thing I have. Okay, absolutely. Exactly. Like, I have a very specific set of skills, and it's video game related. I've actually been listening to the history podcast or whatever from, what's his name? It's not Vivaldi. That's the composer. Frank Vivaldi? Maybe it is Vivaldi. But the Video Game History Museum or whatever. Dagger! Thank you so much, man. It's very, very kind of you. Shoot. That is tempting, honestly. Vivendi? Is it Frank Vivendi, Alec? But that guy. You pay to watch the... Yo, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Dude, I love Zelda 2, so... Do you think that video, like a set of enhanced versions, that probably fit into my wheelhouse, right, for a video? Maybe do... If I did Zelda 2, what are some other NES games that would be cool games to talk about that have been enhanced? Other RPGs for the NES that could turn into a video. Your favorite son from Games History? Never heard of it. Yeah, fan remakes would be good. Like, what are some other good ones, though? Shadowgate. It has a remake? I'm confused if this is a beach town where are the beautiful bikini bunnies. And Dagger, thank you so much, man, for the tip. That's very, very, extremely kind of you, man. I don't know why it didn't go off. Like, why are we not getting music for that? I know how much you guys loved that music. I don't know why I didn't freak out. It should say, I got beans, greens, tomatoes, potatoes, chicken, turkey. Is this it?
I got beans, greens, potatoes,
there it is.
Lamb, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken,
Found it. Enhanced, got a remake, terrible. Okay, here's something for you to know about the enhanced version of it. In Nibiru, you can pay 2000p to buy a map that shows you where a lot of collectibles are. That's awesome. That's brilliant. Hey, what's up, Tommy? How you doing, man? Him too. As much, such a sharp piece. That's awesome. Bikini babes are tied up in Nick D's Cave of Misery. Nick D's in the Cave of Misery. I would recommend that. Also, so is that the... Which one was that? That's the Metroid one, right? Yes, you guys were talking about that in Discord. Yeah. DuckTales got a remake that would be good. Ooh, I like this. That'd be well. The tricky, I'd have to go with RPGs. I think that'd be the tricky thing because like that's kind of the shtick, right? Moon, Canball. What is Moon? One of the. Okay, so I got a battery. So I need to find the dog that has another battery. That'll probably give me one I can actually use, right? Zelda 2 Enhanced version has this awesome underground fast travel system between all the towns. Naburu and Darunia are alone on their own, though, since they're on a different island. Star Ocean always has quality remakes. Absolutely. Cigarettes to the other batteries in the cave. Okay. So there's another cave down here, right? Final Fantasy? Maybe that's what I could do. Oh, are you talking about in the back of this cave? Yeah.
Rubs the lotion on its skin or else gets the hose again.
Tommy, thank you so much, man. I appreciate the resub on Twitch. And Tommy, thanks for being a Patreon, too. Frank Cadaret was a board member of Vivendi Studios. That's the guy. Oh, no. Who am I thinking? What's that guy's name? The video game... Frank Cifaldi. That's what it is. Frank Cifaldi. In fact, Xanadu remake would be awesome. Hey, look. I don't have a... Did I show you guys I have a complete in-box copy of Xanadu now? It's in a protector, so... But... There you go. The role of Scrooge McDuck, right? That would be pretty good. Maybe I could do that. Like, if I played Dragon Warrior 1... Yeah. I mean, the place you enter with the door. Oh, okay. I have to go back and look. Yeah, this music's pretty good. I like it. I think ROM hacks, absolutely. Anything to do with ROMs, I think I'd be down for that. Kerosene, heck yeah, dude. Let's burn this place. So back to the other one. Thank you so much, Giovanni. I'm sorry for being obtuse. My bad. Back up here. Not there. Is there a hidden spot I'm missing here? Hidden entrance top left. Okay. Oh, there it is. Is this it? Yeah, I can see it on the ground now. Sun received. Okay, so we got Sun and Moon. Time to make some Pokemon. Ready to spark? So sparking is the thing that my mother called Scooter is created. My mother called flirting sparking. That was like a thing. And that's even like kind of niche for this area. But it was like flirting was or dating was called sparking to her. These kids are sparking. Oh, I love ROM hacks, dude. You could probably run the new Pokemon on an NES. Oh, wow. Savage. Yeah, I think so, Eric. Agreed. Really, Tommy? That's awesome, man. Zelthos, that's awesome, man. This is so good to hear. Like, I'm hearing a lot of positive things about this game. So, learning new skills is called... There you go. You learn some new skills when you're doing that stuff, right? The game screen is cutting off of the comments on the left. Oh, thank you. My bad. Let me fix that. I'm so sorry. What I need to do is just move that down. Let me find here. Thank you for that, dude. Game capture. Where are you at? Chat box needs to go above game capture. I think I fixed it. Captain Curtis, what's going on? How are you? Long time no see. Legacy of the Wizard is awesome. I have not played Arcana. Definitely when I want to, though. That was on the list of games that I wanted to play for Super Nintendo if the Super Nintendo would have won the vote. The last one. We have the Skater Boy. So, was there a different way, Giovanni? Like, if I would have... Is it randomized there? Looks like a bunch of cardboard cutouts. Dang, dude, that's savage. Must be pretty rough. Sparking out to my parents was a step down flirting. Oh, okay. Zelda ROM hacks can be very neat. Absolutely. If I'm missing a comment, guys, I'm so sorry. Not my intention. So, Giovanni, where am I heading to now? I'm happy you're here, dude. How's life treating you? How's your daughter? Dum, 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 dum. I remember when they... Okay, yes. Is this the dog here? Get the third battery? Okay. Which is from a dog, right? Let's match on emulator. We can find the fist. First grade. Holy smokes. Time flies, dude. Will these guys let me move now? Let me go. You can leave if your Robopon is strong enough to fight, I guess. You think your Robopon is strong enough to take on the Maskman? Let's find out. Oh, crap. None shall pass. Nice reference. Scooter Boy. We got attack, escape, auto battle. Attack. Run software, protect yourself. Is this like... No skills, okay. Attack. Yeah! Silky attack me. Silky's killing me. Let's just auto battle it. See what happens. We're gonna die. It's not good. You got 7 HP. Hey, one down. Favorite modern horror movie you've watched? Dude, probably... I've been thinking about... I'm gonna die. Maybe I escape. Oh, crap. Well, hold on. I don't want to... Midsummer, probably. I can heal with kerosene. Thank you. Well, wait a minute. How do I use kerosene? Do I use... Okay, here we go. There we go. Thanks, man. The Thing, dude. I want to play that game on PlayStation 2. Yeah, I mentioned Midsummer in a bunch of videos, I guess. Woogie, welcome. Happy to have you here. Your next is really good. I liked it. I liked Us as well. Bring Her Back. Never heard of it. That's cool, Draco. 20 experience. Scooter leveled up. PlayStation 5 remasters were picking up of The Thing. Really? I didn't even know it had a remaster. That's cool. But you can't leave unless you defeat my partner. What the flip? Ooh, I think I actually have a copy on PlayStation 2. Let me look. Oh. I do. The Thing. PlayStation 2. Eric, dude, that's exciting. I'm glad this will be fresh because if I decide to play that on stream, man, that's what I'm going to need some help with. It's been a long time since I played through Zelda 2. Defeat me. Alright, let's see what happens. $30 on Amazon. So is this a physical copy or? Yeah, Pastry used to have a ton, dude. John Carpenter representing Kentucky. He's not from Kentucky, is he? I'm gonna win? No, I'm not. Okay, so I'm out of... We're out of kerosene. He's just gonna have to defeat us. Game over. Well, hold on now. We're not gonna do that then. So, do I need to find more kerosene? What am I supposed to do here? Like, I don't have random battles to level up on. I don't have any kind of other abilities to use. What do I do here? Max Man will heal you? Okay. Reality Estate. Spent a lot of time there. Okay, cool. Well, I mean, I'm full up. Is it just like I die and he heals me up after the game over, or what, Giovanni? I actually don't know what to do at this point because am I just getting lucky or unlucky with the hits? Because I don't really have any other options, do I? I can't buy items. I can't. There's no other items I know of on the island. Okay, try leaving the right side. Okay. Thank you, man. Or I mean, thank you to Dagger, or thank you to Eric for Dagger. But something I'd be interested in seeing too. Well, see, I can't find a way to level or grind here, so that's kind of weird. And this guy's gonna be weird again. But you can't leave unless you defeat my partner. Maybe I just give him another go. Have I been in this house? You can find batteries all over the place. Some are hidden in houses. Let's see. Maybe I just unlucky. I can always rewind it. We'll see. I'll pull your ears. Okay, man. Let's just attack over and over, I guess. This man is rolling dice, so maybe I can just get lucky. It's not looking good. Last time I was at 5 HP, though. Nope. Ah! Kill me. What the flip? Oh, here's that dog. What's going on, Dad, dude? Yep, that's pretty much it, man. The other GBA RPGs is the plan. So, I can tell you which games it'll be. Well, I gotta pull it up, honestly, but... Check my Google Docs page real quick. It is... Summonite Swordcraft Story. Demi Kids. Robopon, Riviera, and Yggdra Union. That'll be the 5. So I was like, those are some pretty weird ones, I think. Summonite is so good, dude. Like, that's been my favorite so far. I love it. The daggers are the same thing. They're so good. I was blown away by how good they are. It's so fun, Obake. Yeah, it is easy, but I really like it, dude. Yggdra's hard. It looks difficult. I was like, it looks busy, but it looks really pretty. Like, the graphics look really nice. So, play the PSP version. Any suggestions, like any tips on Yggdra before I started on it? It looks kind of complicated. If you reverse the save state before you made the scooter, you can create Sun Zero who is strong. Frig. By the way, fourth Wiseman that teaches... Okay, so what I might have to do is just... I might have to redo it here. Let me see if I can get lucky here. No, not there. Let me try this one more time. And then I'll actually just die and let it game over me if I need to. Because like I know pretty much exactly what I've done. I can probably get through it pretty quickly. We'd be rolling dice and we'd be losing. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, just straight up lose. Okay. Let's see. That's weird. Like, I don't want to believe that that's... I don't want to believe that that's the only thing I could do. It seems like it's... Wait. There we go. I didn't have an item equipped to him. Ha ha ha! Use union attacks? Okay, but I think the benefits are okay. Thanks, man. Easy Tactics sounds good to me. Been playing Midnight Suns. Super easy game. It looks good. Midnight Suns, I think Corey played a lot of that. Alright, so this, I didn't have an ability equipped. So maybe that's what was going on here. Let's try this. He's going to pull my ears, or am I going to smash his guts? Maybe it just makes me hit harder. Let's see. Or take less damage. It's gotta do something. Looks like take less damage is the... There it is! I just didn't have the item equipped because I'm an idiot, dude. There we go. Ah! I was like, there has to be something. Otherwise, that's poor level design or game design. That'd be really weird out the gate. A promise is a promise, but be sure to run if you face a powerful enemy. It seems cowardly, but you won't lose experience points or money. Running means winning. Okay. And your HP resets, right? Yeah, at the beginning of battle. So I like that. Good to hear about Yggdra. I used to own that on PSP, but I don't think I do anymore. So, I guess that's how you pronounce it, right? Yggdra? Oh, snap. Listen to that music. I like that. Oh, boys. I love retro video game music. That's so... Let's jam to that. Let me get some more coffee while you enjoy that for a moment. That's so good. It's hard as nails. Oh boy. Yeah, this song. That's really good, man. Oh. Wow. I guess this, I can only go to a couple places, right? So there's no overworld battles. Good to know. Hendo Town. Let's go there. Hey there, welcome to the 17th Annual Hendo Festival. Okay. Hey, come here and check this out. Alright. Kerosene, yes. We'll start up. Cures of Suspend, Cures of Rust. Ooh, thank you. Dagger, thank you, dude. Such a dagger, no! Oh, what do you think about it, dude? Dude, thank you so much. Like, not necessary. Much appreciated, thank you. The chair. Chair porn. Oh, speaking of which. Oh, sorry. I guess that's a bad, whatever, you know, segue. Like I really like, of course, like transparency. I don't care about sharing everything with you guys about how things go, for like streaming, for content creation. Let me show you this. I'm pretty excited. Oh, okay. Okay, so I got my payment. Oh, good, dude. I'm almost gonna have my credit card paid off. That's a payment from for an old sponsorship. What would that be for? Rocket Money, probably? But check this out. I might have an offer from Raycon. I've been holding out a long time for Raycon, and it's not for a lot of money. I mean, well, it's a lot of money, to be fair. It's because any money is good money. But that was the thing. I was like, would they be interested? Would I get a product? So I think the idea is Raycon might hook me up with some earphones of some sort for a sponsorship. And I was like, heck yeah, I want to do that. So there's that, and then there's this other thing I was pretty excited about. You know, because this share came from a sponsorship. What was the other thing? Flexi Spot. The Flexi Spot Lotus is, they're sending me this. which I'm really excited about as well. Which, yeah, that looks so freaking comfortable, dude. I'm so excited about that. Because I want to clear out this space in here and make me a spot to put that chair just for, like, watching... Like, if I want to play a game on that monitor over there or watch TV or something. But... Yeah. I'm really excited about it. Because, like, they reached out before and was like, hey, what do you think about... It's an interesting company. They're like, what do you think about a bed? I was like, sure. Then they were like... Scratch that. What do you think about a desk and a chair? I said, shoot, yeah. And they're like, what do you think about a recliner? And I was like, well, okay. But then they were like, well, no, we want you to talk about the desk and the chair in November. I said, okay, that's fine. And then suddenly they were like, actually, we're going to send you this. We want you to talk about this recliner instead. I was like, shoot, yeah. So, really excited about that, man. That's like a perfect get comfy and game chair. Really excited about it. They've been super good to me, dude. They've been super good to me. And again, like, if you guys, like, I know you might not care. You might not care, but I like talking about it. Like, if you ever want to talk about, like, content creation or whatever else, or what's going on behind the scenes, anything like that, I'm more than happy to, if you guys are interested. Love that stuff. I like hearing about other people's, and I like talking about it. Robopon are scrapped when their HP are depleted. Yep. They can be repaired in a Robopon lab, but it's the best not to be scrapped at all. Okay, so that's probably the lab. I love barbecue, actually. I had just had, and I know this is like poor man's barbecue, but I just had some manwich. So, like, that's what I had for dinner. Which I don't even think that really counts as barbecue, but like a sweet sauce on some meat. But I love barbecue, dude. The trick is, the only thing I can eat now is barbecue chicken because I have gout really bad. So I don't get red meat. I haven't had red meat in months. Oh, I love it, McQuack. It's so, like... I was thinking about that the other day. I would love to be full-time content creation. Because I was driving to work and listening to a podcast about history of video games. And I was like, I would love to be able to go, like, if I made the kind of money to be full-time content creation, it's like, if I could schedule my day to be, like, the first 2 or 3 hours, I'm going to do research. I'll do gameplay, and then I'll do this. Like, the sort of stuff I kind of do in the summer. Like, set up a schedule like that would be amazing. I love it. Gosh. I think it's honestly part because I started getting into that routine with COVID because we were off and I was at home and I was in a funk for a while, but then I figured out like how to manage myself. I love it. Dude, gout freaking nuts. Man, which is a good dude. So I use chicken, ground chicken actually, in particular. And of course, Alec from Texas will be asking about barbecue. Yeah, dude, love barbecue. I like sweet barbecue, like vinegary barbecue. I like the heat. It's good. Love it, dude. Can you speak Japanese? I want my money's worth. Okay. Look to the Hindo. How's it going? Como estas? O genki desu ka? Remain seated, or I translate so. I translate so that everyone can have fun. Oh, that's nice. I get all hyper when I eat cactus ice cream. Okay. He seems to be eating delicious cactus ice cream. Hey, sorry. We're all sold out of our famous cactus ice cream. Try back tomorrow, okay? Texas style barbecue for the fair I work at. Ooh, cool, man. You work out at. A few times during the season, I bring a brisket, pork belly. Ooh, oh my god, that sounds amazing. My kids love sloppy joe. I mean, it's like sugary tomato. Like, they love it, you know? They can consistently eat it, which is handy, because, like, they're just so picky. We're going to try to make some, oh. Up, down. What is this stuff? Acquire skill up, down, abnormal, clear, kiss. I guess it's heal. Maybe nothing yet. Gout sucks. Stick to white meats and have red meat like once a month and drink lots of water. Yeah, dude. I'm actually on I'm on colchicine. Let's see, L-Purinol, 2 L-Purinol a day, and I take colchicine daily to keep my numbers down. I get what is it called? Where you piss rocks? What's it? Kidney stones. I get kidney stones like once a month. It's awful. Hamburger Helper, dude. Like it's the kind of thing I grew up on because like it's cheap. But then it's like going back to it. It's like, heck yeah, dude. I can tear up some Hamburger Helper. My kids are too bougie, man. They didn't grow up poor enough. That's like we told we tell our kids, and we're like middle income. We're a middle income family on the lower side, so like we tell our kids all the time that if we were friends with our kids, our two daughters, we'd be like, "You're the rich kids." I was like, "You didn't grow up poor enough." So yeah, kidney stones. I just piss a rock and move on, dude. I go, "Ooh, that feels weird," and pee and move on. Yeah, I produce so much uric acid, it's unreal. I have a rheumatologist appointment coming up next week, actually. Software equals magic and skills. Thank you, Giovanni. All right, Eric. You didn't struggle as much, yeah. They need to struggle more, yeah. Drink your water, Lee. Kidney stones can be somewhat offset by a boatload of water. I do drink a good bit of water, but it's not like I probably don't drink what I need to a day. My doctor's always like, you can't drink coffee all day and call it water. I was like, it's water. It's just black bean water or whatever. It's a secret to everybody. I love it. Which is a reference to the first Zelda, right? Is that in place of I'm Error or what? Hamburger Helper's the bomb, dude. Your mom was not a great cook and you love when she cooked that? Dude, it's good. Like, I like the stroganoff quite a bit. Yep. I like, there's like a meatloaf one. There's a lasagna one. I like them all. Hold up your glass. This is black coffee. I know. Shame on me. One kidney, Alec. Holy smokes. Make sure you're drinking enough water. It's really important. Yeah. It's water day. Woof. I drink probably 2 bottles at least. 2, like, bottles of water. Maybe 3, even. But it's those little, like, Walmart bottles of water. I don't have one handy. I'll show you. Dude, I drink a boat ton of... I've had... Let me think. When I tell you how much coffee I've had today, you guys want to shame me, but I'm going to tell you anyway. Let me think about it. Oh my god, that's a lot of coffee. See, one there, one there, one there. 32. I've had 68 ounces of coffee today. So, it's been a rough day, though. It's been rough. I don't normally drink that much. Usually I drink about 32, but 68 ounces of coffee today. Because I've been exhausted, dude. And then I've had 10 ounces of green tea. Have I not exploded yet? I've peed a lot. We're repainting the bedroom tomorrow. I'll upload some. Dude, I'd love to see that. Yeah, anybody that wants to share like real life experiences and stuff you're working on, dude, that's cool. I love projects, man. Fruity, that's actually how Fruity and I met. Was he kept talking about projects he was into on this channel I was on, and then we just started or this group and we started talking. I love watching his projects. My wife nearly drinks exclusive Mountain Dew, so I'm sure drinking you'll be okay with a ton of coffee. There you go. She's like nothing but Mountain Dew. She from Kentucky? She my neighbor. Cut coffee and soda out for my diet for 2 years. Never felt better. Felt way more tired when I had so much caffeine. Really, McQuack? Wow. I actually like the taste of black coffee too, though. You donated that, Alec. My goodness, dude, you are just an all-American guy. One of the most important things they told me was that I have to be on top of water, and if you're getting kidney stones frequently, I would say advice would be good for you too. So I'll be nosy, dude. Who'd you donate to? Is it consistent with content, streaming, family, work, etc. Coffee? Yeah, dude. My wife won't let me do cocaine. I think it's illegal, so. 24 ounces of 2% and then same with water. Okay. Yeah, it's a lot. I drink like 1 coffee on the days I work usually. Usually I have 16 ounces in the morning and 16 ounces in the evening. So usually about 32, but I've had a lot today. Peacock green and dark. I'm excited to see it, Eric. The caffeine in the water isn't helping. It's contributing to the buildup in your kidneys. Oh, yeah. So here's the thing, too. Is like I had high blood pressure, and I quit all caffeine for like a month. And I did feel pretty good. But then when they were like, it's not affecting your heart pressure or your blood pressure, I was like, right back into it. So I don't know the receiver. They don't know me. From what I hear, that's awesome. Like, holy smokes, dude! What a stand-up dude. That's awesome, man. Wes, what's up, sir? Wes? I used to drink. I'd be vastly overweight and only drink Pepsi when I was a young adult. Oh, I missed that. A friend came over and took me out from first run just about a mile run. Came home, couldn't even walk upstairs, crawled to my basement when it was colder. My buddy grabbed me a Pepsi, but I was so out of breath it wasn't doing it for me. He brought me water. My eyes basically opened up. I drank nothing but water since. Well, that's awesome, dude. We won't do cocaine just because his wife tells him no. I'm absolutely whipped all to pieces, dude. Happy wife, happy life. Somebody the other day was like, if your wife telling you not to do cocaine is the only reason you're not doing it, you might have some issues. Like, yeah, that's fair. I can imagine, like, cocaine would kill me. Obviously, like, it's bad. This fortune teller's, I've never done it, so, fortune never wrong. She told me I would drown. She was right. I've never done an illegal substance, so. I predicted that you would arrive later than this. I didn't smoke till I was 18, didn't drink till I was 21. I haven't predicted your star clock trait yet. Okay. I know it sounds out there, but I will share a picture of the acceptance later. Oh, that's cool, Alec. Yeah, dude, absolutely applause to you, man. That's incredible. What an altruistic thing to do. Mag sword? A whip? Yeah, that's not bad. We meet again. How's Magico treating you? I haven't seen you since you left Porumbo. And you snicker. Forgot your Robopon. Ha ha ha. Now you're the weak ones. This is where you should be too. Can't win the tournament with that trash. I'm here to win the Tail Kingdom in your place to take your title. As if this was a pre-victory celebration. However, surpassing you won't be enough. I gotta beat you in a fight too. Alright. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to be doing here. He's lost. Oh crap. This guy can't find his kid. Oh, cool. I found something back here. Get yourself a refillable water drink every day. Thank you. Let's see. I drink water and soda, but I definitely shouldn't drink the soda. Everyone gets pleasure in life. I don't really drink a lot of soda. I had a Coke today, because again, I was so exhausted. So, I drink a Zero, a Coke Zero every once in a while. Or a L810, like a ginger ale zero. But for the most part, I drink black coffee and water. That can make an impact, and that's awesome, Alec. Holy moly. Remember I said I lost some weight, Lee? Yeah, I gained it all back, and then some in muscle mass. Actually, I packed like... That's awesome, Eric. Holy moly. Not my ideal weight, but like super scrawny. I need to start working out. Yeah, I'm starting to get my saggy boobies again. At one point, I had some like really nice man boobies. Some chesticles at one point. Back during the summer, and I need to start doing some more push-ups again to get back into that. I like my chesticles. So I have a belly, obviously, but I'm into that. I like to have my chesticles back. What am I supposed to be doing here, you think? Oh, what's this? It's too early. Make sure you got a problem. Challenger. Cheap dumbbells. Oh, absolutely, dude. Like, push-ups do wonders for me, dude. It's crazy, like, how well it works for me. I got some 25-pound dumbbells I use for my arms. My legs are basically solid iron right now. I can recommend this to everybody, but it's going to suck for about a week. I have weirdly good calves, but it's probably from carrying my fat body. It's like everything from the bottom up to my waist is like, I think about it like an ice cream cone. It's all like hard waffle cone up to my belly, and then it's like, that's the ice cream on top. Eric's been doing a ton of squats, so. Yeah, I remember you talking about doing the squats, dude. Holy moly. Actually, my legs are a little sore right now because I raced my daughter home yesterday. She's like, I bet I can beat you home. I was like, no, you can't. I did win, but at what cost? You know, I'm sore. I needed it, though. I needed, like, a little bit of exercise. Holy crap, Eric. Ooh, a little snake. It's a schnock. This snake is whipping me. Kill it. Right, Eric. Absolutely. I feel like I'm a pretty decent sprinter. Like, I can sprint. But I can't sustain myself. Ooh, a normal battery. Nice. Lost 50 pounds on a hot sauce diet. Really? Yeah, that's everything in ghost paper. Hot sauce. Holy smokes, dude. So every time you get to the bathroom, do some squats. That is good, dude. So, were you guys around? Like, I don't know how many of you were around whenever I was playing Shadow of the Erd Tree. I think that was back at the beginning of summer. Maybe that was last year. I don't remember when Shadow of the Erd Tree came out, but whenever I was playing Shadow of the Erd Tree, it was like whenever I would lose a fight, I would stop and do. Every time I died, I would lift, and that was I would do push-ups or I would lift weights, and that friggin' rocked my world. 40-pound weights, daggone, son. Got to the point I was doing 150 during my shift. Holy crap, McQuack, that's nuts, dude. 25-pound ones rocked my world. I mean, there's a ton you can do with that, just like home exercise, right? So, is that good music again? From pooping. Yeah, just from pooping. The bathroom idea sounds golden to me. I can get serious shape of that. Dude, I'm so sorry you have IBS. That's savage. Hayes, when I play games, they have those mini treadmills and cyclers under their desk. Really? David Vink is a absolute Adonis of a man. Like, that dude is like, he's 40 something. He looks great. Like, he looks so good. I was like, the first time I saw him with his shirt off, I was like, what the flip? I mean, he's sculpted. A mini cycler. Huh. I'll have to look into that. Yeah, I guess it adds up, McQuack. He's like, hey, it's David. I mean, he's huge. Oh, he was a teacher too? Really? He is absolutely jacked, dude. So, Captain Curtis, it's kind of like, well, it's kind of like Pokemon, but I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to be doing here. Maybe, have I been in here yet? I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to be doing. So, just bathroom. So what pushed you to IBS, dude? If you don't mind me asking, was it like food, your diet, or? That guy looks a little derpy. So I know eventually I'm gonna have to talk to this guy, right? After I win this thing, it's got me and Shu in the Ultimate Grudge match. Alright. Maybe if I go back to town and talk to the dude that... the other guy or something. I don't know. We got bro leech. Jeez. McQuack, thank you, dude. Very kind of you. It's a serial killer. Did he have the space between his eyes there? Maybe that's what I should start doing. Is like be specific about like I need to do these sort of things or whatever. Because I mean, what's the name does that? Karma Jolt. He's in pretty good shape, right? So he's picking times and like I don't want to make mine about like donations or anything. Maybe like just failures in game. If I lose a fight or whatever, let's do some reps or something just to motivate myself to get some stuff done. Maybe even set a timer. I appreciate the encouragement. You saw that face, immediately started searching for remixes. Okay, maybe I go back here. Talk to the guy that was up here. I've played some off stream. I wasn't planning on playing anything on stream, honestly. Something I did play though that I really enjoyed. That is weird. Now I made like I recorded the footage for it, and Cody's working on editing it. Is for Spooky Bro. Like I played Siren for the PlayStation 2, and it really surprised me how much I enjoyed it. You understand? So what am I supposed to do here, you think? I guess we go back to the other town. I thought, like, talking to that dude would, you know, trigger something? I don't know. Oh, wait a minute. A view of the Lonely Arbor? Oh, okay. Well, it doesn't matter there. I thought that might be a new place to go. Apparently not. Did bodybuilding for a while, then changed my diet severely. I don't know exactly what part of the diet change did it, but that started it. When I went back to a more normal diet, it got a bit worse, and now it's just consistent. Okay. Well, dude, I feel for you. That's savage. My daughter just had this weird thing where, like, when she was little, she had this weird allergy to, like, real milk. It would make her super constipated, but now she's like... But now she actually just gets diarrhea from too much. So I think she's lactose intolerant. But when she was young, it constipated her. Now it gives her, you know, diarrhea. So, bless her poor little heart. Maybe I haven't talked to everybody in here. I fought that one person. What's up, Carson? I was just talking about you, Cody. It's about me playing that game for Spooky Bro. Siren. It's pretty good. I need to get you some footage, dude. I have it. I just need to upload it for you. But I imagine you're crazy busy, too. How you doing tonight, though? How's the baby? How are you? So glad I don't have the issue of milk. My favorite thing to drink. 3 gallons a week. Daggone, that's nuts, out of rock. I love it. That clown is shorter now that you mention it. Deepak, what's up, man? Hate cooking. I started ordering meals from Factor. Dude, that's awesome, McQuack. Actually, I was sponsored by Factor for one video. I like the meals. Like, I tried the meals, legitimately enjoyed them. I wouldn't lie about it. Legitimately enjoyed those meals. Good stuff. Maybe it's back to here. Oh. No, but I predict you know that. She's reading my fate. Okay, I can see your future. You love freedom and live life on your own terms. You think that star reading is ridiculous. Hey, anyway, you like to fight for a good purpose. You should remember to consider others, though. Now, it seems that troubles are fated to stand in your way. This Robopon is destined to aid you in reaching your goal. Christy received? Now listen, I can't tell you if your goal is right or wrong, excuse me, only you can, but remember that nobody supports evil deeds. If you've made a mistake in the past, forgive yourself and move on. This is really encouraging. Life experience is the most valuable asset you possess. Use it. Listen to me, nothing controls your destiny except for you. No, not even the stars. You make decisions based upon experience and ideals. Strive towards your goal and you will achieve it. You can live your dreams. If this is am I paying for this? Just reach for the stars. Decide how to live your life and then live the best you can. Well, that's nice. Oh, here we go. Move aside, out of the way. Maskman has blessed you with his awesome presence. Okay. Oh, let me get caught up on. This Factor's worth getting. Dude, I think it's good. Like, they sent me some meals. I did a sponsorship with it. I really thought the movie, like, to the point, I licked the plate clean on every meal. I was lactose intolerant for 35 years, and then when I completely cut soda out of my diet, I was suddenly able to drink milk and eat cheese with no issues. Huh. That's weird, McQuack. Oh yeah, I love cooking too, dude. Lactose intolerance is a really normal thing. Humans actually lose the ability to digest it properly if we start drinking long enough. Huh. Most meals don't take more than 10-20 minutes every time. You may wait for things to cook, but you can do other things while waiting. I like almond milk as well. Hard Shot Dave. It's like a lot less calories too. $154 with delivery per week for 12 meals. That's like literally everything you're eating for that week, right? And it's like, it's solid stuff, man. You anger the masked man. I'm afraid my wrath is somewhat severe. By the way, I'm entering the tournament, but so far I'm the best. Some if you dare now. Emilio, Charlie, teach them a lesson. Okay. What are you talking? The fear of the invincible masked man. Don't waste your time trying to challenge him. It's futile to try. From now on, consider this town unquestionably ours. First things first, time to redecorate. These buildings block my view. Let's get a little open air ambiance going on. Remember, Hendo, masked man was here. Ready, set, go. What is going on here? Oh, he's destroying stuff. That's great. Oat milk. It's really nice. Usually less expensive. Really? Huh. I've never tried oat milk. Apparently high fructose corn syrup is pretty bad for you, right? Heard a lot of that. Just came back to fashions and Mother's Brothers. Huh. So yeah, for the week, Saturdays I have fast food and ice cream, but every other day is factor. So oat milk here. Oat milk is good too, though. Milk is a good source of vitamin D for those of us who can't get out in the sun for a significant portion of the year. Yeah. Oh yeah, because you're a northerner, right? I'll take my students outside. Like we'll go where it's been cooler recently. Like we can actually go outside and not sweat to death. So I'll go outside and we'll be like, we're fighting depression. You know, I'll take them outside. We're reading The Haunting of Hill House by Shirley Jackson. And so we'll sit outside sometimes around picnic tables or whatever and read in little small groups to each other. I'm like, let's fight depression, everybody. Yeah, it's bad. It's my understanding, at least. I also have the pyramid. Choose. Make no mistake, though. You, the masked man, don't think any of these weaknesses can beat you. Especially not that kid right there with a Robopon. You rule. Look, I need to go. Turn to the pyramid. Costing me there. Okay, so a lot of weird stuff. Okay, so there's a tournament. They destroyed the city! Stun gun. I can, let's see. We can do a couple of things here. Let's see what happens. Wobble. I'll take it. My hotel. So they destroyed it. McQuack, have you ever tried the drinks from them? They sent me drinks too, and they're pretty good. Some of them just taste like dirt, but like super earthy. The festival's over. They've ruined everything. What is it? Oops. Let's see. I don't need to use that. Only meals. The drinks are pretty good. Like, I guess it's according to what you get. There's no worse than any other sugar source. A lot of the issue is how it's prevalent in the American diet. So many products have it in it, but if everything was sweetened with regular fructose or sucrose, then it would be labeled as bad as well. That's part of why we moved to HFCS. Oh, high fructose corn syrup. Because sucrose was so prevalent and decided to demonize it. Huh, interesting. Boot can't equip. Arm and move types. Can equip. Okay. Alright, so let's try saving it. Alright. I guess I have to be somewhere to save it. But we're in the ruins. Wait. Yeah, over it. Alright. So there should be a tournament here. Oh, random battles now? Christy's a great robo to keep through the game. Fantastic spellcaster. So do I just like... Do they all take care of their own stuff if I do this? So these are just gears. These are useless ones, right? Is that correct? Or are these actually like robos? So it seemed like I thought they might be like a... Or, I don't know. Malfunction? Weak, okay. See, I actually get students to do, like, if I'm interested in the subject, I'll hit my students up to do a little bit of research. They'll ask, like, I need an argument. I'll be like, well, let's do one over sucralose. Like, well, tell me about sucralose or something like that. My students are doing some compare and contrast essays right now. And so they've been looking for some subjects. I've been kind of kicking around some ideas, what I want them to do. And I had one today talking about the difference between faith and religion, which I think is kind of interesting. What's up, AB Alchemy? Happy to have you here. They're the result of bad battery combination. So now that I can actually grind a little bit because of this, right? Because I'm at a spot where I can grind. Are my characters still restoring their HP every round? I think they are, aren't they? No, they're not. Shoot, maybe I shouldn't be doing this. Because I have no place to, like, repair, do I? I'm going to fast forward that. Happy to have you here, 8-Bit Alchemy. I like music. Oh, okay, she can equip... Okay, so she's a spellcaster, right? Never seen this game, but Scooter Lad is hilarious, right? It reminds me of Rocket Power. Funny enough. Free repairs at towns? Okay. Let's just... I'm just kind of fast forwarding through that. So I can grind a little bit. This place is much larger than I anticipated. I have like a nose hair that's tickling my nose. So I'm trying not to like look like I'm picking my nose. It's just my mustache is being weird. 50 cents on the low end of the almond. To get more expensive faster. Though I can understand the prices being different in different areas. You think it's because of cattle? Well, no, I guess it shouldn't be. Like, I wonder what the difference is between Texas and California there. He's a squid for sure. That's funny, dude. I forgot about them being, like, named squids. Christy and Wobble level up. Alright, so back at the town. Is it maybe I go talk to this guy up here and that'll hook me up, or feeling better, you should rest. Laying in bed doesn't help. Laptop battery's dying. I need to get to bed anyway. Hey, Quack, thanks so much for being here, man. Thanks for hanging out and chatting with us. Happy to have you here, dude. You have a new town. Oh, okay. I'm running back there. Oh, thank you. I didn't even realize that. Almonds are produced closer to California, which, if that's correct, would mean the shipping costs are an impact. Oh, absolutely. North to Delica Castle, south to downtown Delica. Cool. This is a restricted area. Guess we're not going that way, are we? Did you come from Hendo? I heard about what Maskman did to the festival. He can't enter the castle due to the preparations for the upcoming contest. Okay. Good to know. Have a wonderful night, Quack. Thanks for being here. Cat music's good too, isn't it, Giovanni? The music in this game is pretty solid. Oil. I guess this is like an item shop. Yep. Do. I have some kerosene already. I probably should have at least one of each of those, but I don't. Is oat milk just like taking oats and then like straining them in with water and using the runoff, or what's the? You're a bumpkin, right? You'd stick out like a sore thumb here. Wow. Okay. Not cool. Nice. Mm. Horchata? Is that horchata? Is that how you pronounce that? Does it? It does, doesn't it? Wow. Wow, they just robbed it. How about a pre-contest battle to warm up? We got, yeah, sure. Let's fight. Horchata, nice. Oh my lord. I got a battery, nice. And I think, okay, the HP goes back. Oh no, it didn't. So I need to go repair again. They're both the matter of soaking, grinding, and straining to make the milk. Huh. I love almonds. Does almond milk have a lot of... Well, I don't know. I've been eating it, right? Or I've been drinking it. I think it's almond milk. I know in particular I love almonds. I'm crazy about almonds. But they have so many calories. Horchata. Horchata. I have trouble rolling that R. Yeah, dude, I love almonds. Good stuff. Ate much more than I should because it's, you know, calories are calories regardless, right? So, yeah. Protein's so filling. What's this? Software. Okay, so I can buy stuff for, what's her name? She's gonna get a kiss. I'm gonna give it a kiss. So what does up do? If she can't use it. Lab repairs. Okay. Now I'm curious if you can make an almond variant of horchata. Given my family heritage, I have the talent to speak many languages. In fact, when I first went to Brazil to meet my wife and her family, they told me the Portuguese I did spoke very well. Nice, man. That device reminds you of the telephone phones. I wrote telephone down as one I need to check out. Alright, so she's a boot type. Okay. Or maybe is Wobble one? Nope. It says soft, but I guess he just can't use it. It's no big deal, dude. Hey there. Hey, Mario. Let's put that on, sure. See if he can use it. What? He can use it. Nice. Want to give it a kiss. Oh, that's awesome. You can change his color. Wow. That's really neat. That was reminding me of Telefang 2. The game takes me back to the fake Pokemon Diamond. Yeah, I've never. Is Telefang like a newer game, an older game? Is it a hack? What is it? Who can equip the whip? $2,000 BC Game Boy Color. Huh, okay. Was it released in the US? You're signing up for the contest, aren't you? Okay. Let me save real quick. Alright, and then we'll talk to this guy. So I guess I could just rewind. Scooter shot ice. Oh. This game has been much more enjoyable than I anticipated it being, honestly. Monster catching game for the Game Boy Color. They use cell phones to call up and summon monsters. Huh. Only came out in Japan, but got an English bootleg renamed as Pokemon Diamond. Huh. That's so funny. They renamed it as Pokemon Diamond. Huh. So, I asked this earlier, just to clarify, in case you weren't here earlier. I was asking folks if you think you would be interested in, and you know, if you're watching this later too, I'd be interested in seeing comments if you don't care. Would you like to continue to see like random RPGs, like the beginning of random RPGs on here, or would you, for streaming purposes, or October 30th, 8 days, Dragon Quest comes out. So I thought about doing like a complete playthrough of Dragon Quest 1 on stream, kind of like I did with Final Fantasy Tactics. I could do that. So that temptation's there. Is that something you guys would like to see, or would you rather continue to see more like hitting random RPGs? Just interesting what you guys think. They updated the translations. That's cool. Wow. Really good stream because you.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my underground lair.
Gianfranco Villantoy. Thank you so much for subscribing. You like to see Dragon Quest? Cool. Really good stream because you truly enjoy that game. So any game you're actually excited about would be the most interesting. Cool. I mean, I love Dragon Quest, dude. I think that's the only time I would be able to do is if I was playing a game that I really, really like. So cool. Specials, releases, if you want to play the complete campaign is okay. I personally think both. Cool. Awesome. So as long as I enjoy it, right? I wouldn't want to commit to something that I wasn't confident that I would enjoy. I know that I'm going to like Dragon Quest, so. I know I'm going to like Octopath, so. I love Tactics so much. So I think this year in particular, I could probably confidently do and enjoy all of Dragon Quest and all of Octopath. Okay, yeah. Talkie. Girls, okay. Oh, sure. I probably should have saved, but whatever. I can always rewind, right? The magic of emulation. A complete playthrough of Zelda 2 is something I could probably do too, as well then. Because I love that game so much. I did watch it. So what did you... Have you watched it yet, Wes? Elsewhere, thank you so much for being here. Have a wonderful night. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you feel better. Feel better, man. Yes. Oh, 8-Bit Alchemy. I played through part 1 and part 2, and I love them so much. I'm really excited about Octopath Zero. So, I watched it during my prep period today. Ooh, a super battery. Nice. I enjoyed it. I'm a little disappointed that that person is gone that quickly. I felt like that was... I expected more out of that character. I understand the need to do that, story-wise. I hate to see that character go. Yeah, anticlimactic's a good way of describing it, I think. Like, I enjoyed it, but I was like, I wanted more, you know? You want to play The Adventures of Elliot? I agree, that's one I could definitely play. and enjoy, because I played the demo and loved it. I think 2 is amazing. Octopath 2 has got to be in my top 10. Like, it's amazing. I probably need to rearrange my top 10 to add it in there. Yep. I'm curious as to what Sister Sage is up to. You know, that's kind of like the focus now, I think. It's like, what is Sister Sage planning? I think I repaired my people. Did I repair my people? Let's see. Robo. Yeah, they're repaired. Now, when I level up, are my characters getting HP? Let's find out. We'll do the old quick grind. Ooh. Since we're on an emulator, we can just quickly grind through some stuff. My nose is itching so bad. What is this? God, that place is huge. Let me look at the 30 HP, 8 HP on that character. Let's see. I played the Adventures Valley, but there's so little direction I got intolerably bored watching. I wandering the much larger world later in the game, trying to. Yeah, dude, I'm pretty excited about it. Scooter level up. So did Scooter get HP? He did. And he got his HP restored. Good to know. Oops. I wish you could, like, if you choose attack, it won't let you go back to AI. Just get some grinding real quick. Is it Switch 2 exclusive? Is it? Honestly, I hope not. I think I played it. Man, I don't remember. Is it not on PlayStation 5? Am I crazy? I might be crazy. Because I have a Switch 2, so. Yeah, isn't that neat that you can. He's a blooter. It is neat that you can recolor that. I thought it would be like it would cost me some kind of resource or something, but now it's just like recolor if you want, dude. So what's the deal here? I hate Maskman and those two cronies. I'll never forgive them for obliterating my shop, not in a million years. There's gotta be some secret to. This is Robopon 2. Oh crap. Yeah, I'm in it for the to get the platinum if it's also on PlayStation 5. Hey. Leveling up. I just can't talk to them. I guess I'd have to like wander around the thing to get to them. I probably had enough level to do this. But what I'll do is probably figure out where I need to go. And forgive me for fast forwarding, it's just for time's sake. Whoop. I think the only place I can go is that other area, right? So. Yeah, I think so. That's the only way I can go. So, now that I know where I'm going, while we go buy some items, I suppose. Start making my way through here. Yeah, I enjoyed what I played of it. I love the graphics too, dude. I'm crazy about the HD 2D style. Love it. Basically, I'll play about anything that's HD 2D. Because I love that style so much. God, my nose is itching. Gotta trim my nose here, so I'm an old man. I can't go that way. Alright, let's go. Spend money, feel happy. Yeah, dude. Who hates it? Like, I think it's crazy to hate it. Oh, I don't get extra money? Fudge. That's better buy me one of those. That kind of sucks. My nose here near her go crazy. I'm constantly buzzing. Yeah, dude, I'm at it. It's just, that seems like I wish my hair on my head would grow like that. But nope, here we are. Nose hairs and whatever else. Dude, it is. I absolutely feel that, dude. It's like, just grow. Like, I wish my hair would grow, not my nose hair. Okay, so I'm out of money. Let's see if I can get in here. My eyebrows grow pretty crazy too. There's people besides me that don't really like. Apparently so, Bake. I love it. See comments often being sick of the style. Man, I think it's gorgeous. Like, I'm the sucker that's like every game. Yep, I get it, dude. Completely get it. Hey, Lee, you hear about the X-Stone in these rooms too? Then you already know it's impossible to get inside. Good job. Good luck, rival. It's possible to get inside. Good job. Crap, what are you saying? Good luck, rival. You'll need it to surpass my mad skills. Haha. Skills with a Z. I like it, dude. Oh, a normal battery. What's up, Ben Shot? How you doing? Yeah, I asked my wife about committing to the bald life, and she was like, eh. A super and a hyper. Let's try that. Ooh, no. We're not going to do that then. What about a normal and a hyper? No, we already do that. What about a normal and a super? Oh, okay. There we go. So, being able to rewind, obviously, makes it pretty handy. Of course, grinding. Got the whole party up here. Look at all my little dudes. I got my little Superman looking guy down there. And doesn't it look like it? It definitely plays. Somebody said it's kind of like Robotrick meets Pokemon, and that's about exactly correct. Honestly, it's hard to not think of it like that now because it plays like those games. Because you can equip parts and stuff, and it's like equipping items or whatever, but a little more equipping than Pokemon. It's not just like give a berry to a character or whatever. You can equip them with items and stuff. Expedition 33 is done. Okay, I've not finished it. I feel like I must have missed something in the last chapter or a lot of something. Oh, interesting. Dude, I need to finish that game. Frig. Maybe I should focus on that. I'd really, before the end of the year, like for games to beat in particular, I really would like to play through Dragon Quest HD 2D Part 1, Octopath Traveler 0, and Expedition 33. Because I still haven't beaten Expedition 33. So, Disc Creatures. Never heard of that one. I'm writing it down. I'm looking forward to some cold months. Like, we get snow days pretty often here. Like, our school's closed for snow. Basically, we get about any amount of snow because I live so far up in the mountains. And it's hard to traverse the paths whenever that happens. So those days, I'm going to play a lot of video games. Probably be streaming a lot of video games, too. Is the 6th the one with the lightning bird? Okay, so... Woo! Oh, there's a lot of places to go here. Nice. Sea serpent, okay. Oh, the guy that snakes up and... Uh-oh. Before I get over there, let's do this. Save state. Do you like the pyramid? Nobody can reach it through my tornadoes. Now, if you'll excuse me, the great masked man must enter the tournament. It's important that my Robopon stay in tip-top condition, so I can't battle you right now, but my henchman can. Hey, Emilio. Hey, Emilio. I want you to have some fun with this little kid. I may even consider battling you if you can defeat Emilio. Playtime, guys. I'll be back soon. Goodbye, masked man. Snow day's adorable. Yeah. Had to go to work in 2 feet of snow. Oh, yeah, that's insane. For us, it's basically, if we get any kind of snow, we're off. There probably is. I haven't seen a repel yet in this game. And it's weird to me because, like, Ben, I've been playing a lot of Game Boy Advance RPGs, and they're kind of blending together in my head. I think Demi Kids has some repel. I think so. But I don't think it's this one. So, I'm number 2. Who does number 2 work for? Get him, Scooter. Yeah! Rock him. Christy, go! I've got to stop drinking coffee because I will never go to sleep if I don't. I also slept like 3 hours today, so which was good. I needed it. Found a way to cheese the 5th boss in this ROM hack. Really? What do you do, man? School barely gets canceled when I was a kid. These days it seems like it gets canceled even if there's a chance of snow. Yeah, it's kind of like how it is here, man. Like if we literally call off days if it looks snowy, like that happens. You drank yours 5 minutes ago. Yeah, I'm thinking I have to stop drinking coffee tonight. I've had a lot, so nice. I didn't expect you to be as strong as Maskman, or I meant to say not as strong as Maskman. Yeah, that's it. The fairy spell doesn't turn you into a fairy in this one. It changes you into something else, and you can use that alternative form to crawl under his weapon swings. That's awesome, dude. Sounds like it's pretty different. I'm excited to try it out. Do you feel like it's better balanced, Eric? Beaten by a child. I guess I'll go back to Bronco and live in shame. You don't have to worry about me anymore. I've reformed, I promise. See, buddy? You're not so bad, kid. You're a winner, a real go-getter. Your battle with Emilio has filled my sandy heart with hope. I'll accept your challenge when we next meet. When next we meet. It's train time for me, though. Okay. You've done it. Making Maxman angry like that. Don't look to me when Maxman finishes the tournament. He'll track you down and scrap Robopon. You didn't know you had... Oh, scrap him. Okay, it's a verb. I hide if I were you. Run far away. Never... This is good. A lot of references to, like, Disney stuff and, like, pop culture. Run away and never return. Maxman want revenge. Revenge! Okay. Okay, so that's in the way. Good. So, I guess I'm supposed to go around and do other stuff. It's not that hard, but if you wander a lot, you level up really fast. I'm sitting at 898. Daggone, dude. Absolutely. You're blowing through it. Folks, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it there. It's midnight. I've been alive for 2 hours. That was my intention. I want to try to get some more rest. That way I can, carry on. I should be streaming again, Lord willing, Saturday. So I should be back here Saturday playing something different. I guess it won't be GBA probably, because I will have had to have edited at that point for this video. So it'll be something else for stream, but it still won't be Dragon Quest, so maybe it'll be Zelda 2. We'll see. Absolutely. Have a good one, Fishy. I appreciate you guys. Have a wonderful night. Make good choices. I'll talk to you very soon. Absolutely, Draco. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you. Thank you for being my mod. Absolutely. Tangle, thank you. Thank you for being a member on Patreon, too, by the way. We have D&D on Saturday. Absolutely, dude. Thank you, Eric. Hey, Eric, by the way, in my new video, I named one of my characters... One of the enemies, not enemies, excuse me, I named one of my, I can't remember which game it was, Demi Kids or the other one. I named one of them Eric. So, I think I named one Eric, I named one Wes, I've named one Char Char from Patreon, and then Alec. So, trying to and Braylon. I think I named one Bray. Don, I really appreciate you. Thank you so much, man. The intention is Game Boy Advance video, other Game Boy RPGs, Game Boy Advance RPGs on Sunday at 10 a.m. So I hope you'll check that one out too, man. Thank you so much for Absolutely, Eric. Ever play Earthbound? Dude, I'm getting ready to call stream, but I gotta show you. This. So this is not like a... I guess it's kind of a brag that I have it, but it's not... I paid a lot of money for this. I paid $25 for this when it back in like 96, maybe? 97? But this is the childhood... This is the childhood copy that was passed around the neighborhood for me and my friends. My buddy bought it when we were all little, and we all played the crap out of Earthbound. So, I love this game, dude. Huge fan of it. And I bought it off him for 25 bucks back in the day. Held on to it. So, I mean, you can see it's like beat up. Like, it's just an old box. I mean, it looks like in pretty good condition considering how rough I was on it. But, love this game, dude. Love it. Dude, Earthbound has some great ROM hacks, too. I like the Halloween hack is hard as balls, but it's so impressive what Toby Fox was able to do with it. Yeah, dissuaded by the Nintendo Power Scratch and Sniff. So the Scratch and Sniff added is actually not in my magazine anymore. My buddy pulled those out, kept the cards or whatever. Dude, I love the Soundstone whenever you get them all going. That song, da 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 da. Bum 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 bum. Yep, it is. It's not Pokey, sorry, it's Ness in the visor. Bum bum ba-da-dum. Love the music. Anyways, have a wonderful night, guys. Make good choices. I'll talk to you very soon. Thank you so much for your support, and thank you for watching the channel. Thank you for watching on Twitch. Thank you for hanging out and streaming and chatting with me. Yep. Have a good one, guys. Sweet dreams.